My name is Gitika Gorthy, and I'm the founder of IgnitedThinkers, a nonprofit organization to spread space education and model rocketry to all. I know when we're little kids, we all have various dreams, like I want to be this, I want to be that, but sometimes you don't have the opportunity or the money to actually become and do what you love. I know there are some people who couldn't pursue space education at a young age because of their economic status, while others couldn't because of societal standards, and others were girls, so they just weren't given the opportunity. I want to show you that space education is for all. You don't have to give up. Nothing is impossible. Your age, your gender, your ethnicity, your social status, your economic status, none of that matters because space is for all. Here in this video, I've collaged a few inspirational space communicators' videos, and they talk about how space is for all, their organizations, and how they overcame their difficulties because many people have many situations. And I want to show you that nothing is impossible and everything is just a little step towards greater success. Have fun!
Hello guys, I'm Shamim, founder and CEO of Space Innova, a space education company with a vision to increase the number of space technologists in India. So today I will be answering few questions like what got me into space, why do I believe that space is for all, and what's the vision 2025 that Space Innova is known for. Well guys, I have a dream that by year 2025, no matter what, each and every child of this nation should have enough resources and guidance to be able to pursue careers in the field of space science. Just like Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam stated his vision 2020, today I have stated mine. Now the question is, are you with us? Let me know that through your actions and contributions to the field of space sciences. Now coming to the question, what got me into space? Well guys, I'm an explorer, and just like other curious minds out there, I used to look at the night sky and wonder what's beyond, how this universe was created, what the stars are trying to tell me. And well, that day I decided that space is the field for me. Also, why do I believe that space is for all? Well, space is one thing which everyone thinks about. It connects everyone from every background, no matter which ideology you have. Space is one thing which you definitely want to pursue. But why? The reason is that there is one question which we all would have encountered at some part of our lives. That is who we are, how this universe was created, how nothing manifested itself into, well, everything. So this very question inspires not only scientists but spiritual leaders and philosophers to pursue and try to answer it. And by nature, space is for all. So who am I to deny that? Well, that's the reason. So guys, stay tuned with us as we create a space ecosystem where limit tends to infinity. Thank you.
Everyone, my name is Sejal and I'm a third year mechanical engineering student. Currently, I hold the One Space Manager position in SEDS India. I'm a member of SGAC and I was recently featured in 1 Million Women in STEM. Here's an interesting story about how I got into this field of space sciences. Now, as a young girl, I've always been fascinated by the universe, or the multiverse as you would call it. And what really got me into rocket science is that most people refer to it and refer sarcastically to easy tasks by saying that, oh, it's not rocket science, anyone can do it. I actually want to break this notion, and that's why I want to pursue rocket science and aerospace. When I was in the first standard, I was going to the Air India office with my uncle, where from the side of a glass I could see the flight, and I realized this is actually a metal body that's going to be up in space and the sky, and that really fascinated me. Coming into this field, I've realized that a lot of people have a notion that this is a male-dominated field, but I think that's completely false. I mean, irrespective of your gender, you can pursue anything you want and anything that you're possibly passionate about. So your gender or any other limitation shouldn't define you or, identify with your problems in such a manner that you can't pursue them. Furthermore, moving on, I really believe in the promotion of space sciences and I believe that I'm an effective communicator. So someday I hope to have my own space talk show where I talk about the interesting and upcoming technology. Furthermore, what I fail to realize is how people don't see that space is relevant in our everyday lives. From the shoes, the athletic shoes that were invented in NASA during the astronaut training to the water purification systems that we use in our homes, all of them have been invented because of the space sciences. So what people fail to realize is that there are so many inventions, so many new innovations and technologies coming out of this field, and why we should heavily invest in it and pursue it. With the recent Mars missions, I'm sure that more people will start believing in this idea of space sciences and we can move forward to a spacefaring civilization. Astronomy, as Carl Sagan rightly said, is a humbling subject. And the line and the whole poem of the pale blue dot really connects with me because it makes us realize how small we are and how much we can do and what our contributions could actually do in this world, in this field of space science, and what our ancestors believed in, that we are a space-faring civilization and that we're explorers, and that's what I believe in, and that's what my mission for space would be.
Hello friends, I am Suhani. I am a student of aeronautics. When I am in school, I am really interested in space, but I have no support from my school teachers and my friends because they are not interested in space. Whenever I see the launch of rockets, I always think that how it's become possible. I read the many books regarding the rockets and space science. When I entered to my college, I met the many people who are really interested in space and they helped me a lot. I gaining my knowledge of the rockets from my friends and collegians. During this pandemic, I delivered the lectures and webinars into different schools and colleges to inspire the future young space pioneer. And my dream is to become a space educator to educate the students who are really interested in space. At last, I said only one thing. This is the field at which you and many people do their great job. So, space is not limited. Space is for all. Thank you.
Some of you will be thinking that why it had been so late. So I want to tell them that I didn't get chance to explore things in my childhood. That's why, due to lack of sources, that's why I want that nobody in the world will remain who does not get chance to explore. Because my perspective says that the exploring things is the best way to find your interest. And in future, I will definitely come with some concept that can help others to find their interest or exploring things and provide some sources.
I hope those collaged videos gave you the perspective that space can be achieved by all. Don't find excuses to demotivate yourself. Space is not only for certain types of people, it is for everyone. You have the ball in your control, and you can take it the direction you want. Just remember that space is for all. The founding of my nonprofit IgnitedThinkers is there to help space enthusiasts like you. I want to provide resources and support to help you guys find a career in space. Starting Rocketry only 3 years ago, I realized that this field is so heavily stereotyped. It's important to remember that every aspect is needed in space. From artists to mathematicians to entrepreneurs, everyone is required and needed in space industries. Working with kids in the past, I realized that everybody has a passion for curiosity and to make a difference. However, they just don't have the opportunity, or they think that they don't have the resources to pursue this career and pursue making a change. Let me just say, loud and clear once, That is not true. You have to remember space is for all. Space is for you. Chase your dreams. If you're watching this video, please comment and share your story. Inspire others and put your voice out there. You are needed to break barriers and progress as a human race. Space is not limited. In fact, it has all the space in the world for each and every one of you.